Today happens to be September, and usually September, it's the 9th month, and it's usually a month of delivery. So we're delivering a new thing into the city of Port Harcourt. This is an open-minded space. Get me right. It's an open-minded space. It's a space that has been designed for amazing things to happen. Not just amazing things, but we've sat down, we've thought about it. What's that thing that people lack and what people need in this town? And this is it. This is what you need and this is what you want if you're in this town. And if you're not in this town, you want to know what's happening in this town. This is where you need to come to. This is the space. So now, today, first and first, my name is Rumme Ubini. I am not alone. I am with... I decided not to call her name. She should do it herself.
I was just thinking when you were going to say, hey, babe, I'll come say something. Anyway, my name is Queen B, a.k.a. CBN. And if you want to know the meaning of CBN, consult me later. And like Rumme said, we're in open space. You know, that you coming out and just being you. I know when some persons will say, I just want to be me, sometimes they act, irresponsibly to start with. We are beautiful, but we are different. So here's that place where say it like you mean it.
Yeah.
Lay it all out, all bare.
Okay. It's more like a space where we don't stereotype, where we expect you to be your own self, where you have to tell your own story. It might not be people's, not like it's going to be your story. People might say it's not true, but it's your story and we're open to accept. And not aside from you telling us your own story, there are other issues around us that we're really going to sit down, we'll talk about it. Trust me, we'll talk about politics. Politics is a way of life, and most persons do not want to indulge themselves. And they're like, nah, I don't do politics. It's not my thing. It's not my thing. But see where we are today. So we're going to be talking about politics. We'll talk about lifestyle. We'll talk about entertainment. We'll talk about people. Yes, and there'll be lots of gossip. And we're gossiping in a very nice way.
I love gossip. I love gossip. Well, gossip is healthy.
It's healthy, but people have a different understanding to gossip.
I know, right?
And one thing I always make them understand, like you listen to news, right? You do. You go online, you buy newspaper, you want to hear people talk about something. They're talking about issues and the gossip, but what we don't entertain is rumor, where you say something that's not true.
That's not true.
And something that's definitely going to cause controversy and cause things that we don't want to happen. Well, for peace, we're trying to build a community that would come together, an engaging community, a community that would help each other grow. Because one thing that I have noticed about this particular city in Nigeria that I'm beefing privately, I'll say it anyway, Sha, but with that city, I noticed one thing about them is that
talk to me.
They love to collaborate. They love to support each other.
I know the
city. They go
city.
along here. You should all know the city.
I know.
I am not going to say Lagos.
No,
I am not going to say Lagos. But let's go back to
Never. No, it's not
I'm
Lagos.
not saying anything.
Why? No, it's not Lagos.
But the point I'm trying to make is that I want us in this part of the Nigeria. I want us to have this ideology of where we have to collaborate, where we live a communal lifestyle. I think that's one thing that we entertain. We have. It's a grace we have in this part of the world where we have a relationship where I can ask my neighbor, you get Maggie. Neighbor, you get anything. Salt.
After asking neighbor, you get Maggie, you won't hear it in town meeting.
It doesn't. It's not big deal. It's not rumor. I asked my neighbor gave me Maggie. And if I'm telling other people already for more people to call request for Maggie, whether you give them or not. But the point I'm just trying to make is that we're trying to build a community where we all look out for ourselves, we'll sponsor, we'll help. We're not only helping ourselves, but we'll see how we can grow. And this is one of the platforms that we've used or we've designed to be able to create a lifestyle like that. And there's a lot.
Rumme, there used to be a time when they say PH sabi the thing, PH sabi the thing. We still have that thing. But what we're trying to build now is a communal society where you will actually be your brother's keeper.
True that.
You will actually be your sister's keeper. Okay, you can come all out. Let's say I'm having a birthday party. I want this person to come. You just bring out all your crowd.
You're making me think about my birthday.
No, seriously, no. Your birthday was one of a pointer. I tell you,
it's always.
I saw people from different walks of life.
I was amazed.
People I don't even know.
I was amazed.
I made new friends to start with. Do you understand?
High five.
So if you live that kind of life, I mean, there will be peace.
Yeah.
You might not have all the money in the world for now, but you see, people currency.
Oh my goodness.
Is what you cannot buy.
It's more like we're going to use this platform to create for people to have an understanding how important people are and how important it is to respect people and how important it is to also sow positivity in the life of people. You don't go around trying to create controversy here and there just to make sure people are getting fed with negativity. No, we don't do negativity.
And also don't try to bring people down for your own favor. Petty favor.
We don't do that here.
We stay clean off that part.
We'll clean like that. We'll clean as a whistle.
You know what I'm saying?
We just want a situation whereby we're going to have, henceforth, any guests we have in here, we're going to talk about progress. We'll talk about positivity. We'll talk about how to enlighten ourselves, how to entertain ourselves, how to develop ourselves, because we've come to a state whereby controversy, it sells, but it's not what the people need.
It's not healthy to start with.
It is not. Trust me, we're not going to come here and say, yo, that person win. No. You know why? Because
no fake
we
life,
like to party.
No fake bougie. And at the end of the day, we're going to be giving aura for aura.
Yes.
For basbo.
Aside
the hot, we dropping it on your lap on a daily basis. You get it?
Aside from that, there are lots that we're going to do.
Okay.
There are going to be giveaways. Trust me on that one.
Yay! I love that part.
Yes, we're going to do giveaways. That's a thing that we love to do because we're trying to promote a very a conducive lifestyle where it's okay and where it's safe. We want this platform where when you're down, you'll be like, you know what? Let's go to that open-minded space and just see what they have to offer.
When you say when you're done, we mean when you are done, because we're going to have a team that will actually investigate. Don't tell me you're done. Meanwhile, you're just, you just want to look for a way to go fund me society. And I know what I'm saying. I need for when you're done. Define down. Because
I just think what we can offer to you for now, even whatever giveaway we're doing is just basic for now. But don't worry, as soon as we're growing, we're getting more sponsors from different platforms, amazing platform. We'll be here to do what we have to do the right way. Everything we're going to give out here is definitely positive energy. That's the point we're just trying to make. We're going to be here for a long while because this thing, it's
a long
us.
time.
It's an in thing. Trust me, at the age of 8, that was when I found out what the word loquacious means. Because why? I talk a lot. So it's an in thing. And it's what we love. And this platform has been designed. The environment is perfect for us to do what we have to do. And in a way, it's our way of giving back to the society.
Important.
It's our corporate social responsibility for us to give out positivity, morals, and whatnot. Every good thing that you want to imagine, this is where you find it. You want a platform where you would develop as an individual, you want to grow, you want to know more about what to do with your life, because we're going to have life-changing sessions on this platform. I will come with amazing guests and all the people that would definitely help us grow. And you know the beautiful thing about today's society?
Talk to me.
Everybody is now open-minded.
And it's beautiful.
It's a beautiful thing.
It's beautiful.
And where I want to say a big shout out to my father, which I always do because he's my #1 fan. Yes, and he actually gave me an upbringing. He actually created an environment that's really helped me develop to who I am today. And there's one thing my father always says, or he has always told me, like, live accordingly. Do not live a borrowed life. If you're 10, be 10. If you're 12, be 12. Just live accordingly because you never get to go back and experience those days. So in a situation where you don't have to live in regret, when you're 10 years old, behave like a 10. When you're 12, behave like that. And that was why I used his salary to celebrate one of my birthdays.
I don't know why.
I apologize.
I don't know. I think we have this similar stuff, because I'm daddy's girl.
I'm daddy's girl.
I love my dad. Okay, so among all my siblings, I happen to be the big baby in the house.
Yes, and you
can see my size. I look big and healthy. I could be a baby, but I'm a big girl. Do you understand? I love my dad so much.
Me and my father's princess.
Now my father's queen.
I am a
queen. Okay, let's not start.
Let's maintain the title. Okay, so the whole thing we just want to put out there is positivity. The amazing part about this is that it's a global platform.
It is.
Okay? It's global because anywhere you are in the world, you'll be able to participate. You'll be able to watch. You'll be able to click like. If you're interested, you write to us. We'll send you or we'll reach out. We'll find a space to create for you to come over. So you can be able to use it as a platform to air out your mind and say whatever you want to say and just put it out there. And trust me, it's a safe space for you to be expressive.
I tell you, venting here, you will love it.
You will love it.
This is the right place to be.
It's the right place to vent.
This is the right place to vent. Responsibly, though.
There's a whole lot we're going to need, and there's a whole lot that we have intact. But the whole lot we're going to need from you, it's your attention, you sharing our videos, you also telling persons about it, and also letting them know that this platform has the people of Port Harcourt in its heart. I think this is where we get to wrap it up for now. Yes, but before we do, let's not forget that I'm wearing this t-shirt. Yes, it's a Korean Ninja. And it's a courtesy of Onunu Enterprise. They actually came up with Onunu Comics, yes. It's an enterprise. They've got a delivery and everything to make your delivery smooth. And they've got a comic here. I actually did a voiceover on it. Yes, I still answered my name, Rumme Ubini, as a newscaster.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I did that. So Precious Olu actually gave me this t-shirt to come show us that Port Harcourt sabi the thing. All right, this is a Korean Ninja. Yes, it's an Korean Ninja thing.
I love it.
Growing up for me in Port Harcourt, there's a way you do. I'm like, that's an Korean Ninja. I love it. I'm wearing the t-shirt today. I'm excited about it.
I love it.
So these are the things that we're going to expect from you guys. Your sponsor, bring your things here. We're here to promote it for you. I'm Rumme Ubini, and thank you so much.
My name is Queen B, but you can call me the CBN. Don't bother about a meaning.
Shout out to Manny.
Shout out to Manny.
Yeah, about Manniclips. We're definitely going to get that to that extent where we'll talk about Manny. A big shout out to Manny's parents. Yeah, big shout out to his parents because
shout out to your
they did an
parents,
amazing
Manny.
job. He's an amazing guy.
Raising
no doubt
a
about it.
responsible
And the
man.
energy.
It's given.
Yeah, it's
100,
giving positive energy.
100.
So that's why we're here giving out our
love
best.
it.
This whole open-minded space has been brought to you by Manniclips. And we do more than just bringing this to you. There's a whole lot that we do here. But just follow our page, like, and you'll see what we have to offer. Amazing deals. Stay with us.
Stay safe.